Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Pisces reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorns, my new moon and full moon readings on this channel are not explicitly about love and romance, although they certainly can be, but they tend to be more general in nature. If these messages do resonate with you though, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for this new moon in Pisces. Clear messages and guidance. Ooh, we've got the Six of Wands, so that's your energy coming into this lunation. All right. What you're leaving behind, the Four of Swords. What you're moving towards, Seven of Swords. What you need to know, Knight of Swords. Lots of air energy here, which can be throat chakra energy, but it can also be the mental body. And we see the Six of Swords, beautiful. So we get this number sequence of double sixes coming out. So you might be seeing that with more frequency, just as a message or a nudge from your angels and your guides that you're on the right track. Sixes are a Venusian number. They're about balance. And we see the Fool card in reverse, Aries energy. All right, so when we have the Fool card in reverse, it may be just a reminder for my Capricorns to look before you leap, right? But I also feel like what you're leaping into, the Seven of Swords, is the unknown. Now, oftentimes we see the Seven of Swords as an energy of something draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. It can be deceit. Also, but I kind of feel like this is your energy. Like the Seven of Swords is gathering up all your stuff, moving in a direction, and you're moving towards peace with the Six of Swords here. And with the Knight of Swords in the hidden position there, you're getting clarity, or there's some sort of message coming in that's going to help you get out of a state of inertia or stasis. The Four of Swords tells me that that healing has taken place here. So my Capricorns, you're in the Six of Wands energy, which is victory. It's also getting a lot of attention. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that you've been working on. So for some of you, it could be a creative project or a job. It could also just be that you're starting to get more attention when it comes to relationships or putting yourself out there. But I also see, too, that you've changed up the way you're doing things. You've changed up your routine. All right. And we see the Sun card. Yeah. I'm seeing that a lot of you have, like, as I mentioned earlier, I got some really strong throat chakra energy here, and you've unblocked your throat chakra and you're allowing yourself to be seen in all of your brilliance. You're following your happiness. You're doing things differently, and most likely you're doing it on your own terms here, Capricorn. I just really love this because it's telling me that something beautiful is coming. You're ready. It's like you're getting the reward and the recognition that you deserve because you're daring to do things differently. And I just love that for you. So what you're leaving behind is the Four of Swords. A lot of you, you've been waiting for this. You've been doing some healing work. Look at this, all this strong Leo energy. So you could have Leo in your chart, or you're just embodying, the light attributes of Leo, which is being energetic and optimistic and living your truth and happiness, and also being not afraid of being front and center. But I also see a lot of my Capricorns, now you might be assisted by a Leo person or somebody in Leo energy, but I'm also seeing here that you may have been building up your strength and your courage. And the Five of Wands, you've been healing. You're moving away from conflict. Some of you, this is, you've been starting some sort of passion project or creative project or some sort of home-based business as well. Things are about to take off for you if that's the case, or you're about to get a lot of popularity is what I'm seeing. But for others of you, you have just been healing. You're no longer giving to situations that sort of strain or drain your energy. And you're moving towards the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so interesting. So what I'm seeing here is you're seeing very clearly your path forward. And some of my Capricorns out there with the Seven of Swords, I see you just packing up everything that you've learned and moving into this new direction. You might be keeping mum about it. You might be keeping quiet about it, not quite telling other people how you're feeling, or exactly what you're doing, but you see very clearly that there have been certain energy blocks removed. You've been very decisive. You know what's in alignment with you. And the Seven of Pentacles, and you're done waiting. I love that. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like, I'm done waiting. I'm ready to receive what I put out there. And I feel like it's absolutely coming to you. I love this energy for you. So what you're not seeing is the Knight of Swords. Now there could be, I get there might be like a helper coming your way, whether it's a friend, a business partner, a romantic partner, but it could also just be a message. But Capricorns, with this new moon in Pisces, it's like you're seeing very clearly what's in alignment with you and what isn't. Yep. And what isn't is that Knight of Swords in reverse, what you're cutting cords with, what you're moving away from, and anything that was keeping you blocked, keeping you from your growth and expansion. For a lot of my Capricorns, I am seeing like success, whether that's like fame and fortune or success coming towards you, because you're cutting cords with anything that was keeping you stagnant or depleted. And you're moving towards peace with the Six of Swords. You're moving on. You're stepping onto a new timeline. And the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, you're no longer overthinking things. You're trusting your intuition. You're seeing things much more clearly as well. And you're freeing yourself possibly from some sort of karmic situation or cycle. Anything, you're freeing yourselves from something that with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't balanced. So again, maybe it was a job that wasn't paying you your worth and your value. Maybe it was a business partnership or a relationship where you were doing all the work, or you were always bending over backwards and left depleted. Yeah, Page of Cups energy in reverse. See, you're seeing through people who are talking a lot, but not backing up their words with actions. So there might be somebody who's been disingenuous or dishonest with you, or somebody who's told you some sort of tall tale. Again, you're getting a lot of clarity here. And I also feel like, my Capricorns, you're giving yourselves permission to move in a completely different direction. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Capricorns, please, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please, for their highest and greatest good. Yeah, so manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in pursuit of knowledge, or arrogance. So I feel like, my Capricorns, many of you, you're standing up to some sort of shadowy based energy, right? Something that was not balanced, something that wasn't working in your favor, something that at one point in time may have also felt like insurmountable, or may have seemed too big to overcome, but I see you overcoming it. And I see you doing that by really trusting your path. No longer feeling foolish about what the results are of stepping into your authenticity, following your happiness. Yeah, and we get Lemuria returns, earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation. So what I'm seeing here is that you're birthing something new, and this is such an earthy card. And I feel like that's you, Capricorn, after going through quite a difficult time, after having to heal from something, absolutely birthing something new and no longer having to wait for it. And we see divine sensuality. So for some of you, it's a relationship, making love, erotica. But it's also about passion, and it's about connecting at a very deep level. Like I said, some of you, you have someone coming towards you that's going to be helping you. And for many of you, it's in a romantic situation. It's like the wait is over here. And we see vulnerability. So you're stepping into or onto a path where your heart chakra is open, and where you can allow yourself to be vulnerable, because you've healed, because you've gained your strength. And you're not so worried about, this shadowy energy anymore, or you're not so worried about, like you're doing things differently. Like you're letting go and knowing that you have this, the inner tools to navigate this new journey. All right, I just, this is powerful energy for my Capricorns. Let's see what the angel numbers have for you. And I do feel like, you may have been dealing with people or situations that weren't being honest with you, that were, very wish-washy. And I feel like, my Capricorns, you put in your all. And you're done. You're done pulling other people's weight, and you're no longer waiting for other people to just do the right thing and giving them chance after chance. It's like you're really starting to go for it. I just love this for you. Okay, so we see 555, beautiful. A major shift is about to come into your life experience, and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. And we see number 6. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural-born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. Yeah, and I also feel this is a lot of an energy here of self-love. And you may have been in situations where you weren't being supported or you weren't being nurtured. And for some of you, those are romantic type situations. And for others of you, that we're talking about, business. We're talking about what you do for a living, whom you work with. And I love this because it's really positive shifts forward here for you. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle from The Secret Language of Light, and I'm going to read from the book. These are very poignant, potent messages. All right, clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please, for this new moon in Pisces reading. And we see wellness, number 24, breaking down to a 6. So we saw a lot of 6s coming out. We also see 6 and 24 breaking down to a 6, which I love. So pay attention to that number sequence. All right. So wellness is beautiful because this is about really becoming stronger. And we see that you've been on that path. So you are entering a time when your body will become stronger, Capricorn. If you have been or are sick, you are on your way to feeling better. Begin to focus on a sense of well-being. If you are healthy, you will be inspired to strengthen your body through yoga or another form of exercise. Your body is enlightened and knows how to heal itself. Every feeling, be it pain, butterflies, excitement, or love, is a message from one part of the self to another. Tune into your body through meditation and ask what you can do to improve your well-being. Behind the human in the image is the flower of life, a symbol that represents the process of creation. It is made up of overlapping circles that are a repeating expression of the first circle. It is a geometric metaphor reminding us that the nature of life is continual expansion. Your body takes you everywhere you go, so acknowledge, thank, and love it. All right, wow. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what final messages we have for my dearest Capricorns. Okay, so we see this energy of choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yeah, but I feel like you've already made that choice, or you're making that choice, and it's very clear as to what direction you need to move in. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Yeah, and I do feel that you may have been in a situation where you didn't feel celebrated, but that is all shifting. We see vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right. And no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There's much more for you to share. Yeah, and I feel like that no limitations really goes back to the full energy in reverse. Like my Capricorns, you are ready to take this leap of faith. And in this new direction, you've already made the choice, and I feel it's something that you absolutely are going to celebrate. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Capricorn. Take care.